Hello.
Good day, everyone, and welcome to another day with Delenn. We are puttering around in the rain on the Create server. Good morning, Fantastic Sherlock Box. Had a bit of trouble getting myself started this morning, and we'll just see if we can turn it around from here. So where we left off on the weekend... Hey, Benson, good to see you. Where we left off on the weekend, hello. I was attempting to... get these servers to cooperate in such a way that we could actually connect things. I'm gonna have to make another gearbox, it looks like. Let's see if we can get things rolling. This one, here. Nope. That's interesting. So we've got one of those days where the create items don't seem to want to show up in here. Create. Yeah, they do if I do it that way, but I don't know what's going on. Okay, well that's fine. So I need a casing and 4 cogs, and then I probably need to make those out of scratch. Question of the day, did I miss something? Oh, what flavor of ice cream do you wish existed where you live? Okay, let me just see where that one went to. Live. I don't even think I have a question of the day on the screen anymore. Do this. Okay, that'll work. Chocolate chip cookie dough peanut butter cup blend. Huh, that'd be interesting. Ads don't like me, so I'm snoozing them. It's not an actual flavor, but chocolate chip cookie dough is a flavor as far as I know, and peanut butter cup I think is a flavor as well. Although peanut butter fudge works just about as well, I think. Hello, Tom. How are you? Okay. We need storage. Let's see what do we got. Don't have what I need. Alright, no surprise. So, I've used up the shafts, and I've used up the cogs, and I'm just about out of casings. Actually, I am. So I guess we get to make it all from scratch. Woohoo! Good. Okay, we got things to do. Let's put these item vaults away for now, because we'll need them later, but not at the moment. And I need to make sure that I keep some space. Alright, I've got 1 cog. It's not helpful. I need more. Okay, so cogs take shafts, which are 2 andesite alloys. We can do that. And then I need to make a bunch of these. I need planks. Glad you've got a blender, now I just need to get to the store. Chocolate chip cookie dough is. Well, and peanut butter chunk is, but actually, if you see peanut butter cup, there is a Reese peanut butter ice cream. I'm trying to remember who in Canada makes it. Definitely seen it. You must have had a lightning storm, as Rodman says. You must have had a lightning... Yeah, a lightning storm as I was AFK with one of my traders when the witch... Oh, yeah. Welcome to take... some if you want. He says my town is overrun with villagers, and And if as long as he doesn't steal the beds, we're fine. All right. Where was I? So I was making with the alloys. I was making the shafts, which I need the planks. Planks. Okay, and we're gonna make ourselves some cogs. Let's make all 8 because we're gonna need them at some point. And I might as well make another set of shafts because we'll probably need those. Actually, we won't probably. We do need those. I think I ran myself out of belts that I have currently. What was I working on? I needed another clutch box or whatever this thing is, gearbox thing. Too large. Don't do that to me. Okay. Casings, right. So I need let's pick a dozen so we have a few for later. Which means I need andesite. And I can use half of that. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Dozen a piece. That should do the trick. Okay. I don't have space in here because me being, didn't think about it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll do it twice. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Ah! Why is it that I always forget?
Hello.
Hello, Terrier Darts. I have not got the new games installed yet. Was busy making cookies yesterday for the scout group that they need on Thursday, and just said I was done when that was finished. Okay. Those. I'm trying to remember. It's alloys, I believe. I just went and made... And I just went and put the alloys all into shafts. Smart! That'll get me 2 casings. But now I need to make more. The more. Grammar is not a thing. These up there and split those. Alright. And I need... Oh, I got myself short. Okay. Think about this properly sometimes. Okay, that one. Let's get 18 out of that. No. Okay, split. Split. We get another 15. Okay. Stop there for a sec. Geek Out that they're talking about this morning is 2 films with a live action and traditional animation crossover. So yes, we've got Who Framed Roger Rabbit and Space Jam and Mary Poppins. I think A Cool World would also work for that one. Which reminds me, I wanted to try something this morning. And just shut out... I'm just going to quickly shut out the Disney ones. The ones that are officially Disney. Disable that one. Group. Ooey. Not gonna work. Okay, give me a quick sec. I thought I could disable that as a group, but apparently it won't let me. So I can disable a group of actions, but within a group of actions, I have to disable them manually, which is a bit of a pain. Oh, sorry, within an action, I have to disable sub-actions manually, which is a bit of a pain, but hey, we can do it. Disable. So my point is I'm going to try and shut out the Disney ones for now and see how many Disney-related ones pop up anyways. That sounds weird, but that would be the ones that would be in another set. And we'll see whether or not the game gets confused or if that allows me to work. Turn off 3, 4. Let's make sure it's right. 1, black's done, blue's done, green, red, yellow. Okay, good. So the idea being that we should be getting everything except the ones that are officially from the Disney set of Geek Out, and we'll see how many Disney-related ones we get, because it seems like we were getting a very heavy weighting towards Disney-specific questions, and that might be just the way the game's designed. Okay, so we're back. close that. Alright, so we've got andesite casings for that set. Let's make some more. 1, 2. Once again, I forgot to get a library villager and set up for mending, so I'm glad that my system will swap picks when I do get there, or do get close to breaking it, because I don't want to lose that one. And I just realized I didn't make the cog I was here for in the first place. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. No. Off the check mark. Clear it. Okay, I want the vertical one, please. Thank you. Alright. So, in theory, I should be able to get that and that. Now, it's just going to drop off the belts. I know that's the case, but I want to see what it's going to do. Okay. This shouldn't do much of anything. It goes the wrong way. Alright, that's fine. Problem with the cranks, I find, is sometimes they go the opposite direction, and I don't quite know why. See? Sometimes they go this way, and other times they go the other way, and it just makes no sense. Okay, so, what I'm going to do, actually, in this particular case, is I'm going to throw it on the other end, but I have to reverse these items. Come here, buddy. Give me what I want. Thank you. And this one back. Actually, that one could stay. Pieces on the other end. This is not going to work. I have to turn it around, but it'll do for now. So those things. Now, if I put this on this end, will it actually do anything? You stay there. That will poke. Step 1. Yeah. All right. Aha. New Geek Out has become six fictional rabbits. Wow. Whoops. Not what I want. Okay. I have a feeling that's not going to do much of anything. Yeah. Okay. I can stay there. This one didn't do anything, so I'm going to turn it again if I can. Too much. Okay. Yeah, so now we're doing intentionally. Captions overstressed, add more sources, or slow down the components of the high stress impact. So, first off, I need to head to bed. Wow. Ah. Just boring. clear that so that's not in our way. So on the weekend, we had ourselves a stream weekend from the Dadcraft teams, and our item that we were adding to the boxes, we put a piece of dried kelp because we use those to make the belts. And I was being really clueless with the machinery. I still am. So I said, Kelp me Obi-Wan. That's what I've named it. Somebody else used kelp too, but I don't think they used dried kelp. Okay, what was I looking for? Needed to sleep, and I know I need to give this thing more power. I was debating whether I was going to use water wheels or windmill, and beings were up high. It'd be kind of dumb not to use the windmill. But I think what I'm going to do, just to get this first piece made, there's a reason I want one of them made manually. I'm just going to take out that one. And I'm going to take out the other one. And purely to get it to function. Oh, no, doesn't want to do it. All right. Huh. Okay, can't do that. I honestly thought I could. Learning a lot. Simon. Might... I don't know, that one doesn't ring a bell, I'm afraid. Rabbits, that is. Okay. So we got that piece to work. That's it. Let's put this one back. We're fine when we've got the one system, not when we add more. Now, I was under the impression that I could do more than one, like the blocks should be running each other. However, apparently that doesn't seem to be the case. So these seem to be like just basically power direction transfers, but from one to the next, not the situation, I'm afraid. Like this doesn't need to be a cog, actually, at all. Let's take that one out. Nor does this one. Truthfully, nor does this one. Right? Like I could actually just run them all this way. And that's the same effect, right? Which would mean then that I could actually erase these two altogether, I believe, and just put this thing side by side. You know, compact and all that. This one goes there. So this one goes there. That connects the two. Which we get the first unit to go bonk. That's about it. Right? Just testing the rotation, not that I actually want to do anything with it. Yeah. Okay, so that's it. Now, these have weird little things on the sides which are supposed to be for filters. So if I turn them this, then they'll connect inside, but the first one isn't right. So I'm going to move this. Trying to decide what I want to rotate it around. This way? Nope, can't do it. Because this piece is in the way, probably. Nope, can't because that's in the way. Huh. I can break it and replace it. I rotate this one so that those three will all connect. And take that one out. There, so it connects. Okay, this is a little more complicated than I had planned, but that it will do, I think. Muddle it through, right? We're gonna muddle it through. This one goes there. That one goes there. I don't really need two sets to run all at once, but it will have to work. Okay, nope, that's not gonna work. Always breaking through these things. Okay. I need... We need both of these, so let's make one more. This way. Facing. 2, 3, 4. And I want a horizontal one. Hello, buddy. Question is, do I want the horizontal at the bottom or the top? Vertical? Oh, that's a dumb place to put it. Hang on a second. I think this through. Just wrap around the end. Oh no, Rodman got burned to death. That's awful. Think. Hello, cow. If I do any power this way, like on the bottom, it removes the belt, but it's not lined up for the top. There. Let's okay, let's take half of these. Uh-oh. That's a waste. Darn it. That stinks. Random junk chest. There we go. Alright. How did my baking go yesterday? Okay. I'm not happy with it. But hey, when am I ever happy with my baking? Yesterday I made cookies for the scouts. They turned out okay. I haven't actually had an opportunity to taste one, but they're unusual because they're what do we call them? Eggless. So I was making shortbread cookies, rolled shortbread, and they're egg free because we have someone in our scout group who doesn't eat eggs. So yeah, it's interesting to deal with. I want one of those to make it over here, and then one of have a pane. You turn this. Vertical. Like that. This. And I'm pretty sure it'll be too overstressed. Yeah. Okay. If it's just the stress issue, then we can switch into the what do you call it thing? The band? Yes. Windmills. Where's the other windmill part? That's the sails. Where's the base? This one? Oh, it's a chisel. Linear chassis. Huh? Uh-oh. That doesn't sound right. Something's not jiving in my head. I made the windmill base, didn't I? The drill. That's the storage interface. There's supposed to be something goes with these. I'm puzzled. What am I looking for? Chain drives? No. Brackets? Windmill bearing. Okay. Uh-huh. What? Oh. Huh. Okay. That's a weird one. They've got a... They glued this on. Like, why would they do that? Looks like a nice basic sail. We are going to get ourselves one of those. Now, I don't know why they've got a block like that underneath. Sure. Sure. We can deal with something like that. So, yeah, I think the cookies turned out all right. They're a little thin. I put in baking powder to get them to rise because that's one of the effects of an egg in the recipe would be leavening agent. And it didn't rise the way I wanted. They're a little bit thinner than I'd like. So I may have to make another run, but I'm going to test one after stream today and see how it goes. Because the idea being is the kids are supposed to decorate them on Thursday. And for me, this is Tuesday already. So I don't really know if I want to do another batch. Because if they're going to stay that thin. But I mean, I've already made 40 cookies, so I don't really think I need lots of leftovers for me. Excuse me. Okay, so, does it say how many uses glue gets? Super glue groups of blocks together into moving contraptions. Oh, I see. Okay. Two endpoints creates a glued area. Uh-huh. Interesting. Okay. Huh. Interesting. Hey, Gary, how are you doing today?
Greetings.
Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. So I am dripping my way through, attempting to figure out how to power and make the precision device thing. Precision mechanism? I have to deploy a large cogwheel. So, what am I going to do? Basically, just about any time I power it with something, it says, like, I can't hand crank it. I actually have to go through the stages of bothering to make something more substantial. And it's becoming a bit challenging. Thank you very much, Scrublord, for being my biggest fan, in spite of everything else. The Terry Darts was the first here and redeemed it again. Thank you as well, Terry. I appreciate that. Yay! Oh. I love the little emotes you're using there, Scrublord. Those are cool. Your waves are awesome. I'm assuming I can guess who the artist is, but I'm not entirely sure, actually. I'm half-heartedly just got other things going, but half-hearted trying to get in touch with a local artist I know and to ask them if they'd be interested in doing some emotes for me. My daughter wants to. It's just that her interest waxes and wanes, which is fine. It's just that that's not very productive, and honestly, I don't know if it's something I'm doing in terms of like not giving her a full list of what I'd like or whatever. I'm not sure, but anyway, I love the sheep. I'd love to have more sheep like it, but in the meantime, in general, I think we should probably also consider some More normal emotes? Okay. Alright, so what I think I'm gonna do, I'm not sure how movable the windmill would be, is kind of the problem. Hello, sir. There we go. Okay, let's chop these off, why not? Okay. There. Let's just make one right on site if we need to. So... Oh, I didn't bring the bearing. I looked at it and didn't bring it. Okay, well, we'll deal with that. 1, 2, 3. We'll get there eventually. Bearing this one. That's why I didn't bring it. Okay, well, I'm not gonna need... Oops. I'm not going anywhere at the moment, so... Probably put some of these pieces away for the time being. Okay, that one... I'm not using brass cases at the moment. Don't need depots at the moment. I need a little bit of stuff. Okay, I don't need another tunnel. I don't trust that I'm not going to need another bucket, but I'll put it over here with that. One lonely nugget. Sure. You can go down here. Okay. I think that's okay. I hope. Easy mode geek out? 2 Weasley children. Bob and Doug. Yeah, no. Those would be the Mackenzie brothers. Geek out easy mode for sure. If you know Harry Potter. But there are 7 of them. Apparently there was an 8th, but apparently he was evil or something, and Rowling took him out really early in the story. I was watching a bit of a YouTube vid on that, but unfortunately fell asleep during that. Okay, so we've got, I think I've got all the parts I need. Let's put sandpaper away for now. And can I grab the windmill bearing? Perfect. What do we use chassis for? I'm sure I'm going to want to know. W. Let's ponder that one. Ah! Uh-huh. Okay, so chassis are glueless. Great. Uh-huh. Strange Brews, a silly movie. I haven't seen that very often. Okay, let's see. Now, if I do that, what's the secondary chassis for then? Same sort of thing. Okay, we've got all these chassis, linear chassis, yeah. What's the point of primaries and secondaries? I guess I just have 2 different types? If we have a chassis, make it sticky. Okay, fine. Okay, you can sneak. That's fine. Yes. Hey, Bob. How are you doing? Well, thank you very, very much. I appreciate that. Oh, I see. So, in a way, one could use the chassis to make the windmill. Not particularly sure why you would do that, but you could. So I could, in theory, make the chassis out of Oh, like, sorry, make the windmill out of a chassis. There's no point, though, because of the example shown earlier where they had trapdoors, and I actually like that look. So let's go with trapdoors. Jungle trapdoors. There we go. I need... First, I have to figure out, do the panels stick to each other? You need at least 4 of these, right? Now, panels, do they by default stick to each other? Yes, they do. Okay. So that suggests then that I should only need 4 trapdoors. I'm going to ponder this one again just to make sure I didn't miss anything. I'll put a block in front of it, then I can stick trapdoors on it. Now it looks like they got a double set, but I don't quite know why. Yeah, to back that up again with the super glue comment, because I'm trying to figure out how, like, do I have to put the super glue wide enough? Okay, so I only have to glue the main section. I don't have to glue the other stuff. Which suggests then that if I do the 4 rather than more, then I shouldn't actually need to glue a whole lot. Huh. What? Any structure can count as a valid windmill as long as it contains at least 8 sail-like blocks. That's funky. So what's the point in building sails then? That's sort of weird, but okay, sure. This is the one. No, that's not what I want that. Okay, so that's the part I'm really looking for. Rotational force, right? Speed monitor, okay. Oh, value panel, hang on a sec. What? Use the value panel to configure its rotation direction. Okay, that's what that is. Ooh. Congratulations, Bob. I appreciate that you managed to stop by, but definitely all the best to both of you. Wow. They'll stream all the cool mods. I don't know.
Oh, hello
We'll
there.
see. Once again, can we turn can into can't? Or is it can't into can? Right? Welcome in, Yellow. I appreciate that you managed to take the time to drop by. So 4 is enough. Excellent. So let's see if I can actually make it stick to things. Yoink. Nope. Okay, so where did I put the wrench? Wrench, my fine friend. What? Aw. You really gotta be fussy about that one. Okay. Bed. Beddy bye. Aha! They've overbred. Your problem, not mine. You cannot have my bed, sir. Some days. Some days, Yellow, some days. Not all of them, unfortunately. Okay, so it looks like then this insists on facing away from me, I suppose? Yeah, it does. Okay, good to know. Rotation direction. Alright, so I need a block of some sort. Let's make it andesite because we can. And then I'm going to grab the trapdoors. I know this totally doesn't look good, but we'll get there. And then this one on the bottom. Oh, nope, wrong way. That's going to open that way. We don't want that. Really? Can I reach? Do you open? Nope. 4th time's the charm. Right? Isn't that how it goes? The 4th time? Okay. This way. Can I stand in a hole? No way. Ah. Gary Bob Yellow. Whoa! Not allowed. That was weird and inconvenient. Okay, let me take a quick look. We're safe, but wow. So in other words, that one would only blow me up. It wouldn't actually destroy anything I was working on. Yay for chunk claiming at the moment. Alright, let's see. Well, I can tell you one problem I have right away. Wow. Yeah. Well, one problem we have right off the bat that silly me. This should be up there, actually. Because you can't put panels down into the ground. It's not gonna work. That's okay. You know. We'll just do it again. But now we figured out which direction to put the panels? Oh, it's gonna face away from me. Hello, sir. Nah. Nah. Nah, do you too. There we go. This way. Aha. Okay. So yes, rinse and repeat, right? Isn't that how it goes? Curious, no. Thought I do it the other way. To you too, sir. All right. Let's go to the jungle center. Let's go to the jungle center, but I don't have a jungle log, which would have looked really cool in the center, the way it rotates. Because we've got white sails, I'm going to go with the birch piece, and then we can use a birch center. It'll probably look better if I strip the log. Let's go grab one birch. This one. Okay. I don't know why I just swapped those two, but I did. I kind of wish there was a way you could modify the doors so that the villagers would stop opening them. But, you know, wishes, horses, and all that. Okay, so this needs to be stripped like that. And then we can put the trapdoors back on. And I made them out of jungle. What a doofus. Okay. Color coding. Color coding. Extra wood stuffs. Up there. Grab these, and I want those. 6. Okay. There's 24. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's all I needed. And I have extra planks. Alright, that's fine. Just leave them here because bit of a mess. That way, sure, why not? I went with birch instead because they kind of match the sails. Alright. You on the bottom. Oops. This one on the bottom. One on the top. Dirt. Watch it, buddy. All right. Sails. Can I get this to work? This one. Yeah. I'm standing in a hole, probably not. Okay. Oh. That one. This way. That way. Lovely. On. Nope. Go. Whoops. I got the... That kinda looks like a thing. This isn't right. This is way wrong. Yeah, this isn't right. So that one... Basic is repeat this every time, right? So this one has to come down this way and that way. And then this side one has to repeat it up top. Go. That one. Okay. We say OMG derpy? That is really janky looking. Completely aside from the fact that it has no support on this side, but that's Minecraft physics for you. Oh, test match cricket game? Interesting. Which choice? When was that? Back it up. Sorry, missing a bunch here. Alright. Is that a thing? Tabletop games with a sports thing? Oh, okay. Hmm. When it comes to cricket, you might as well be talking about just about like bridge or just about anything else equally confusing. All right. So next question is, can they glue together, followed by can they spin through land? Fuchsia windmills. I'm inventing fuchsia windmills. Okay. This way to that way, and then we go this way to that way. Now the next question is, do I need to actually glue the windmills to it? I don't think so. Didn't look like it. By the way, the world is dark, but it's not really dark, and I don't know what I did to the sky. There's this funny band all the way around. It's like splitting it from bottom to top. I don't know why it's like that. I tried putting the clouds right across it, and it looked really stupid. So, I don't know. If I understood cricket, maybe it would be. It would, you know, maybe it would be Ace. Yeah, there's this weird band. I don't know what happened. If anybody knows what I did, do let me know. Because that's just really quite odd. Anyway. Okay, so we've got that. Now, can I... right-click the bearing with an empty hand to attach the structure you just built in front of it. Ah! Kinda, sorta, maybe? Now, it makes me wonder, technically, because of the glue and whatnot, do I really need those panels at all? Could I, theoretically, just put these windmill panels straight on the center block? Well... that's hilarious. Okay. Though they don't actually really connect each other all that effectively. Bob! Would you please go away? Yeah. Well, I had to glue to get the rotational on these panels, as far as I understood, but let's see what happens if I unglue it. Oh, nope, can't. So I can take it apart. Not to mention the speed's dumb. Okay. You can stop now. Going to experiment. Hey, get out of my face, please. Nope. Interestingly, though, how they stick to them, like in the center. I wonder what happens if I just take this out. Aha. Probably won't work, but... Oh, nope. Can I actually put these on top? Why not? Who needs things to make physical sense, right? Hello? I might have to start killing villagers. Okay. Still not gonna be any faster, but... Sure. Because I can. Because I can, I suppose. That looked really dumb, and it's clipping the ground. That's odd. Okay, that's all it does. Okay, well. So apparently we have a very, very slow windmill, which does nothing. That's okay. So now I have to speed it up. Okay, so with these sails, W ponder those. Those are handy to create windmills with. Attached to blocks each other that need a super glue or chassis blocks. Okay. I can paint them, sure. Make them frames, okay, fine. But I can add any type of sail-like block. Blocks that count towards the strength of a windmill contraption when assembled. Each of these will have equal efficiency in doing so. Okay, so the more of these we make, theoretically, we should be able to get more wind out of it. All right. Hang on a sec. Did I just... So windmill sail frames count towards the strength of the windmill, then why bother putting sails on them? I could just have a whole ton of frames, which would look very Dutch. Okay. Fine, so... These... I see, okay, that's why you put sails on them. Of course, alloys, sticks, and whatever wool you got. Okay. At this point I'm starting to think a water wheel sounds good, but that's just because it takes a lot of work. Okay, sticks I've got, alloys I've got 3, and then I need wool. 6. What can we do with that? Two, 4, 6. I need more alloy. That's what it is. Let's make alloys out of zinc this time. Alright, what have we got? Sails. So another 6, it's 12? Sure, that'll work. And then, do I want the frames? Probably not. Fences. But I have fences and glue. I wonder if the zone is still considered glued, even if I changed up what's in it. Kinda curious. Stop. Ah! Don't want to be in it. This. 2, 3, 4. It is. Excellent. Oh, nope. Okay, that's not going to work. And top and bottom, sure. But I don't think they're going to let me go horizontal on that. As much as I would like to. Yeah. Come on. Oh, well, let me do it there. Okay. I don't think it's going to let me turn it, but we'll see. You run into 2. Ah! Alrighty. If I was to stop it here... Yeah, it snaps back. Okay. That's not going to work too well. Get the 4th one up there. 6. It's so dark. Okay, options, video. Quality. The clouds. I figure out where my brightness was. Brightness is bright. Okay. I guess need gates. Not quite what I'd hoped, but it'll do. Gates. Oak. One. That's 2. 3. Whoops. Shoot. You know what? Rather than fussing with the top set, I think I'm just going to change these ones. Now, this one, and that one. I think that works.
Hello.
Probably. Probably, but it's all decorative, right? Oops. You're right, because I didn't glue those two in there. That one worked, but this one did not. There we go. It'll do. Okay, so functional. We got the first thing going. Yay! These don't want to listen. So I'm obviously doing something wrong. That's my assumption. It's really easy to assume I'm doing something wrong. Now, aren't they supposed to connect to one another? Okay. Ah! Okay. I did not get my large cog back. That's not good. There it is. Alright, so I got that. Give this to you. No. Stop the machine, I assume. Yoink. This way. And then give this one to you. This one has no nuggets, and it's supposed to have 4 left. And this one is supposed to have a small cog, I believe. So take that. See what happens. Good evening. All right, so. Uh-huh. Okay, what did I just do wrong? Because I thought it was working. I thought I stopped it just to give them stuff to deploy, and then now they won't spin anymore. Even though that's turning just fine. Well, even if the belt isn't connected, the top 3 should still be doing something. See, like none of them are even poking anything. Yeah. So there's a small cog sitting in here. There's a large cog sitting in there. There's 4 more nuggets sitting in here. Next piece is... Boy, yeah. Oh, did I? Oh, hang on a sec. I think I got them wrong direction. Wrong order. No? Okay, so this one was the first step. That should be the second step. I got them in the backwards order. That would explain a lot. Okay. But even if I did get them in the backwards order... Yeah, as soon as I give them something, they stop doing things. The next step, deploy large cogwheel. Okay. That's weird. Yeah, nothing. I don't know. Small cog, large cog. There. Okay. Small cog, large cog, nugget times 5, which it probably won't need, but that's okay. And it still doesn't do anything. Okay, and this needs a vertical box anyway, not that box. This one. Great. Stop. Thank you. Right there. Vertical. Oops. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Oh well. No. We're going the other way. Oh, you. Can I get it to go? Okay, fine. I'll put horizontal in, then see if you'll do it. This one. Now can I get it to connect, please? Yep, finally. Okay. So in theory, if this spins that, then it should spin the one in behind that would run these guys, as well as going down this direction and running that belt. In theory. I recognize that it's not doing the other belts and stuff. I get that. Wrong way. Okay, so I've got this in the wrong direction. Hello! Hey, Poodle! Okay, so we've got one more time. I need this one, which will do step 1's the cog, step 2's the large wheel, step 3's the nugget. Okay, so if it's gonna go this way, then I need to take this one out. I need to take this one out. Put that one over there. Put this one over here. Take this thing and throw it back on the belt. Which it won't let me at the moment. Throw it over there. Okay. Oh, thank a lot of things. Okay, we got so far so good. Nope. Come on, you. Just do one, please. Okay, so we need more power. Yeah, we need to speed this thing up. Lots. Recommendations for those that have done this with the windmill before? Aside from waiting for 20 years, what would be your recommendation for the best way to speed this up? Is it actually as simple as adding more sails? Or do I need to actually do something a little different? In the meantime, my assumption is sails, so as soon as I get this thing picked up and thrown on the belt again... Oops. More sail. Okay, so it's still... Right. Oh, multiply the force. Gotcha. Hey, you. Go over there. Hello? Poke it, please. Thank you. What do we need next? Oh, the small cogwheel. Fine. Not this one. Move. Go over there. I need to speed the machine up, but I also need it to actually start doing its job. Whatever. Alright, so more sails would work, as well as using more cogs and stuff to speed everything up. Alright. Patience? Yeah, well... Oh! Brains. Might help if I actually, you know, put the pieces in the thing. That... Okay, I got it. Duh. So it's not going to stop here again. I made the assumption it was using it on it. I didn't realize it was installing. That's a whole different thing. Okay. So... Cogs. Really? Yeah, I've got it. I just didn't realize that it was actually consuming the item. That was the part that threw me just this time. But as you can see, I'm going to have to reboot real quick. So I'm just going to do a real quick, be right back, and get this game rebooted, and hopefully things will start showing up. Because this is... I know I can look it up separately, but it's a lot easier if I can just click on stuff. And it doesn't like me at the moment, because it should be showing all the JEI stuff, but it isn't. So I'll be right back, and I will see you guys shortly. clicked the wrong button. I'm back. Welcome back, everybody. All right, so as you can see, we have the machine poking away because it needs to have a large cog, but we can actually get the small cog to show up in here. So I'm assuming that things are okay. And I just have to remember how to make the big one, which is kind of dumb, but we'll get there. So this one, recipe on that one. Oh, it's the double. Okay. I don't know why it wouldn't show me that. Because you would think if I started with cog, it would show me cog wheel in both sizes. But that's okay. We'll mark this one, and then mark that one because we're going to need a gazillion of them. Oops. Mark this one and that one because we're going to need a gazillion, and shafts because we need a zillion. All right. Okay. So we're back. I need to make this one like that. Oh, whoops. Shafts. I just did that, didn't I? Do. There we go. Okay. So I'm going to need a bunch more. This will get me the one for now. And while I go get planks. Brain fart. All right. Planks. These ones. Okay. Let's use the jungle ones at the moment. We've got two shafts in there already. Not shafts, sorry, cogs, large ones in there. And we're going to need, there's two small ones in there already. That makes it 4. So we need at least one more of the small ones. That'll make it up to 5. Which should, in theory, get us the first round of the precision thing. In theory. Let's reload you. And now how many is in here? Yeah, I know it's incomplete. Okay, so we got through the nugget stage. Perfect. Okay, so we're gonna go throw that on there. Now I need to continue powering everything else, which is a direction change box. I can deal with those. I think I've got one. It's the what it does and what it's named. The two items don't go together in my head. Okay. No, that's not it. Gear shift, I believe, is the one. Nope, that's not the one. That's the on and off format. There we go. Yes, that will do. That will do. So this will get me going the other direction. Making weird little click noises, and I apologize for that. And that turns it off. Okay. So I don't need that because I can manually turn it on and off. And we need to make another one of these gear shift boxes. Recipe. A cog, a redstone, and a casing. Okay. So I got some casing. I'm gonna make some more cogs, and I'm gonna need redstone. Uh-oh, we're in trouble. Got low on redstone. Okay. Guess we'll be making farms pretty soon. Yippee skippy. Alright. Because... Yes, I know. Okay. Take this one. Put it over here. I need this gear shift to go in here. Oh, phooey. You know. Go. Oops, can't go through that. Duh. So far, so good. I just have to power this belt and the one on the other end in opposite directions and get this thing to spit out what I want. I may not even need this bit. We'll see. Geek Out. Pop culture movies for non-linear films. Things like Inception would probably work. It's sort of backwards. Mulholland Drive might. Yep, that's a good one. Non-linear is often ones that will bounce you around in the storyline. I have not seen a whole lot of them. Oh, actually I have one. Haha. Okay, got the quest. Oh, thank goodness. We just need one. Yeah. Dune. So, let's see. Of course, the one I want is not the one I'm going to get. Of course. That's okay, I didn't have netherite anyways, so we're alright. Coast armor trim. If I actually get all diamond at some point, I might actually trim it, just because I've got it. Okay, so I need another one of... Actually, I don't need another one of those boxes. I just need to power things. Okay, horizontal thingamajigger. No, it's not a depot. Don't need depots. I need these. More cogs. There we go. And then these cogs. Oops, not all of them. Both 6. And then I can make one of the boxes. Oh, one isn't enough. I'm aware of that. So, yeah. Those gear things are annoying. You have to make a lot of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three. Excellent. Okay, we got that far. Hello. Thank you. That would get the thing to start here. Go on, supposedly go around the loop down to this end. Now I have to get this piece going the opposite way. Okay. Let's keep going. Alright. This one, one more. I need 2 gearboxes, so a lot more cogs. Need more andesite. Rival Groundhog Day's a good one, yep. Interstellar, maybe? I don't know. Haven't seen that one that I recall. Pulp Fiction, yeah, for sure. For sure. Have we hit 4 yet? I can't recall. As soon as we hit 4 or 5 minutes has expired, we can hit. Now we're 5 to 12 in my time, so we'd be sub 10 minutes, I guess, left on this. Ooh, matching ones. On this particular run. But if you guys would like extra time, I can give you extra time. I'm not really sure. Fantastic Sherlock Fox, how's your schedule? Are you able to stick around for a little longer, or do you need to move on with lunches and stuff? By the way, thank you very much, Scrubboy, for being my biggest fan. I caught that during the break time. I'm here for andesite. You're good? Okay, then I'll go along, because we're making some progress. Let's say we're sort of there. Because we needed... Let's just split this. Make a bunch. Because you never know. Okay, and then shafts for those. Which we needed to turn all of those into cogs. Yeah, well, it's Tuesday. Cloud Atlas. Possibly. Okay, so let's go. Ooh. This one's probably a little... Hey, Poodle Pirate. Thank you very, very much for being my biggest fan. Pop culture's movies, 4 films in which a fictional film is being made. So a film featuring being in a film. Somewhat Inception-esque, I guess. Andesite alloy. What was I doing? I know I don't really need another precision mechanism at this particular second, but getting it made is actually kind of bugging me at the moment, so it'll be interesting. Okay, that should be temporarily get shorty. Yep. There's, thinking classics right now, and there's a few Charlie Chaplin flicks like that. Okay, which way? So this one is incorrect. Alright. So then what I'm gonna do is I'll put clutches, right? Nope, not the clutch. It's the... What's this thing anyways? I'm looking at the gear shift, that's right. Because the gear shift would actually get both of these going in the correct direction. Look at this and hit R? I don't think so. Nope. I mean, just about any Mel Brooks movie is kind of acting like it's in a film. Okay. This one, that one. Nope. Gear shift. This one. R. A. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so a box and a cog and a thing. Box. Cog. That thing. It's this piece. It's this piece. There we go. Okay, let's get the glue out of the way. So, if I flip it here. Actually, you know what? I'm going to flip it here. Because then I'm being lazy and I don't have to move the box. Oh. Nope, that doesn't need a... Come on, you. Stop grabbing things. Okay. Gear shift. Ah! Hello? And how I got that? Gear shift, you can go here. Get powered there. Shaft can go here. That looks like a full circle, right? Yes, okay. So, let's see what we can do. Brassing it up. Power? Jetpacks. Block placing help. Block placing help. Yeah. Sure, why not? Wand of symmetry. Oh, good lord. So I have to have a mechanical crafter. Alright. So we can't do these until we've gotten that piece done. What's this? Super spin mode, activate. Huh? Rotation speed controller. Huh. I can make one. Yay! Okay. Let's make that because we can. So I got the other piece and then I guess we've got to go over here. What's this? What's that? Oh. Oh. That's not good. Okay. So, let's make the piece we can make. And then we'll see where we can go, if we can go anywhere. Because I need 25 of those crafter pieces, and that's not something I've got the supplies for. So I need brass casings, one of these. Let's go with this. I'm gonna grab this and then ask, what does it do? Speed controls relay rotation from the axes. Whoa, what? Try again. Sorry. Axes to a large cogwheel above them. Okay. Using a value panel inside that speed can be configured. Interesting. Huh. And direction changed. Right. Faster and faster. Okay, gotcha. Okay, so far so good. Or reversed. Alright. That would have been a way to help with the system I've got out front. I mean, in theory, I can make mechanisms. I can make a bunch of these, in theory. So, yeah, I'd have to reconfigure a lot of this stuff. But the idea is that it can go around in circles successfully. And I'm kind of tempted to see if it can, but I don't think it's worth it at this point. Come here. Give me that. Okay, so let's put those two up here. Now, the problem we run into... What? Smithing template for a tied armor trim. Oh, okay. Gotcha. So they just called a smithing template. I'm like, what did I do? What did I get? Yeah, okay. So I've got tied and coast so far. Alright. So the problem I'm running into now, of course, I've hit another wall. Right? Because to do anything else here, we have to make this one. And to make this one, it's not one, we need 25 of them. Right? Which take a bunch of those. At least 9 of them. And we don't have the... We don't have the supplies to make 9 of those. Not the redstone anyways. So we're going to go for a bit of a dig. But I'm always losing things and breaking things. Didn't say always, but frequently. Oops, I do want that one. Take this. Let's put those back. That one back. And I'm trying not to lose parts. This one, that one, this one. Yeah, crank. No, not that. This. Actually, that might belong elsewhere. Okay, what's in here? So that goes in there. That's it. It's back. Need more torches. Don't need the fences. Nope, this way. Blue panels. Wait a minute. Did we... I made an extra handle. That's what the idea was. Okay. Guess that's it. Dirt for building. Redstone. Move this dirt over there. Okay, and going to probably need another axe. Or, pick. So let's take this one. It's not great. And I'm gonna need another shovel. Yeah, let's take 2, but probably don't need 2. I've got 12 levels. Let's see if it will let me put efficiency on this other pick. Yes. Okay, so we've got that. What do I have for edibles? Not a ton. Make some more bread, why not? Alright, I think that's about as good as we're gonna get. I'm trying to remember where my redstone hole was the other day, so I have to go down to the mine. We're gonna use the old-fashioned way. Actually, let me just take a second. Okay, so let's back this up. So if I want the redstone, we haven't got to the crushing wheels yet, because the crushing wheels need to be made with the automated shape puppy, which is not a whole lot of fun. It's only a chance off that one anyways, right? If I do it this way, I still need the ore to be able to get the redstone dust, so I'd be better off with a fortune pick, frankly. Washing crushed raw iron. Well, I'd have to have iron in the first place, and it's only, well, it's a 75% chance. Problem with that is this one has to come from raw iron anyways. Let's do this again. We want the other one. If I mill it, of course it's still raw redstone. So there really isn't much of a way that I could actually make it, as far as I can see. I was looking to see if there was a way that I could make it from scratch, which is fine if I can actually get to the point of making the wheels. So we're still at a point where, we're, as far as I can see, we're stuck mining the old-fashioned way. Yeah. And we can make other things, but take redstone and then take it apart again. That's about as far as it gets. 2 pages. Filling by spout. Yeah, so once again. Potion of strength with cinder flower? Interesting. Mob drops. Well, yeah, I don't have witches, thanks. In villager trades. Duh. Okay, hang on a sec here. Yeah. Facepalm. Let's do that. I mean, it's not like we don't have enough of these doofuses running around making more of themselves. I think it's just because the farmers will start doing that if you let them. I'm not really sure, but why not? So we came back from clicking blaze things, and we got 3 blaze rods I didn't know what to do with. Let's use one. I think it's this one. 1, 2, 3. Let's see if that's right. Okay, dude. Let's go. Can't remember what the first trade is. I'll probably run into a situation where I'm like, yep, can't do that. Okay. You, sir, are going to live over here. I'll see who takes the bait. 2 of them. Well, that's not very helpful. Oh, it's nighttime. Whoops. So who takes the bait in the morning? Yay! Rodron beat me to it. Probably more effectively, too. Alright. Did anybody take the bait? He might. Nope. Come on. Somebody take said bait. Thank you. Or not. Okay. Thank you. Oh. 32 might be a problem. Okay. Well, let's see if we can at least get them locked in. This afternoon might be building an iron farm, I believe. Where did I put? I don't get it why this game does that, but that's fine. I don't need them for anything else right now, so let me just blow it all on redstone and see if that will let us get any further. Hey, buddy. Yeah, that'll let us get one piece of rose quartz. One. So we still have to go mining anyways. We need the quartz. Guess I grabbed 2. Alright. What was I going to use that for? Oh, right. These need these. Needs that. There we go. This one, which needs a squash plate. Okay, so let's put the parts away and actually go mine, because that wasn't super effective. I think this afternoon, what was I looking for? Yes. This afternoon we'll deal with villagers. I hate dealing with villagers, but we'll deal with villagers. And probably attempt to more actively try and build a create iron farm. Oh, I love that. I'm sorry, I just had to screenshot that. That was too funny. He looks a little bit confused. That was good, I like that. I kind of wish I could have got that as a little video, so maybe I'll have to clip it. We'll see. Okay, so we need to mine for now. We can make basically we could make an iron farm, either the old-fashioned way, because these guys just won't go away, or we can make it a create style, and I think I'd rather push through and make a create style one, but we'll have to see, because only design I know of right now insists on the large crushing wheels, which, as you've seen, we can't make yet. So, yeah. We may have to do a vanilla iron farm to get those golems, and then dispatch them until we can afford to make a create one. Which, if we're going to do that, I might as well make a create redstone farm, because I have no idea how to do a vanilla redstone farm. So we got down to bottom of this, and then we decided that we had enough, I think it was. And so we turned around and went back. That's where we got. We gotta go way down. Torches, that was the other problem. And F8. It's actually brighter for you than it is for me, but not by much. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. I'm hearing lava. I'm hoping it's off to my right. Not sure. When we get to, I believe it's approximately minus 56 to 60, somewhere in there. You know, it's like redstone and diamonds zone. Then we'll see if we can get enough to keep us going. But I might, if I can avoid caving, then I will branch mine, because I absolutely hate caving. As you guys have no doubt figured out. Oops. Millstone does the same as grind, which is a bit slower. For cobblestone, yes. The one I was looking at, if I can find my screenshot. No, I cannot. Okay. And the one I was looking at has grindstones that go to a millstone, so I might be able to do that. Looking for oh, I know what I was looking. E. And I want iron. Whoa, caps lock. Iron. No, there we go. This one. Recipe on that. Nope, not nurture. There we go. So this is the bit that bothers me. So are you saying, because what I'm hearing is that I would actually need to have the grind wheels, that I'm not actually, that I couldn't get away with a millstone at that stage? I could be wrong. It's highly possible. I don't really know about that, but that's a possibility as well, actually. In which case I would have to go caving because I want to make a lava farm. A vanilla lava farm in that sense. So that might even be another possibility once we get that far. Nope. 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 No go, no go. The heck? What's this? Tough. Huh, interesting. Yes. Okay, so if I was to do gravel, and then go, wait a minute, sus gravel, huh, use. Sus gravel and wash it. Okay, so I could do it with the millstones. It's slower, but I could do it with the millstones and make it happen. So cobblestone to millstone to a cobblestone generator to millstone to make gravel, wash said gravel, get a 12% chance of iron nuggets and a whole lot of flint, and then I take these nuggets, make them into iron, which then I sell to a villager, which then gets me emeralds, which then gets me redstone. That's maybe where we'll go this afternoon. It's pokey, but it's infinite in a way that does not necessarily involve making moving mining tunnels. So cheaty, I guess. But hey, is it really cheaty if it's incredibly labor intensive? Probably no more so than mining it is labor intensive. And I'm well beyond where I need to be because I wasn't thinking while I was listening, or while I was yakking. I like being about 56, so this is excess. Let's not do that if we don't have to. Lots and lots of lava besides, you know? Okay. Yes, sorry, yes, you're right. I mean, another option would also be a tree farm to a stick guy. I've got a stick guy already because I'm going to be using the Fletcher for arrows, so that's another option as well. But yeah, making a nugget farm that way. Thank you very, very much, Yellow, for that. You know, I'm tempted to just say screw this and do that instead. But I'm here, I guess. Let's give it a few minutes. I can give it 10 minutes. That'll go to halfway through the hour. Oops, which way? I'd rather go the other way. Hello, Neon. Thank you very, very much. Map, where am I? Okay. If I head south, then at least I'm within my own chunk for a bit.
Hello?
Hello, happy day.
Ah! Found it! Found the lava. Okay. That was not ideal. Welcome to wander to your base and check your iron farm setup. Once I've got, oh. I like square. Alrighty. I have to cobble deep slate now, I guess. Okay. I need my bucket back. Buckets plural. I need this one. And I need this one. Yes. And work my way through the thought process on this one. It's not going to be pretty. Yeah, that was a little awkward. The walk-on and the greeting from the bot are two separate queues, so I have to try and figure out how to get them not to collide with each other. Alrighty. Thank you for giving him a proper shout-out. I appreciate that. Alright, so where was I? I was thinking. Thinking! That's a scary thought. It's a scary thing. Glenn thinking. What are you doing way down here? Oops, too far. Too far, baby. It's alright. Okay. I'm hoping that's all I need, because I don't like playing with lava. Who does? I'll take mobs over lava any day. Alright, so I'm going to build it and then decide how I'm going to power it. Is the hello response triggered by the first chat or by words of greeting? Which hello are you referring to? Because words of greeting or first chat are frequently the same thing. So if you would, so even an exclamation point join will trigger it. Okay. Although I could actually work that one out and make it not do that. As in, I think I can put an exclusion in there. Graveled soul sand. Huh. That's funky. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, so if the first thing you had done is say jumped into one of the hill champions, then that would be where we're at. Or it would do the trick. Okay, so millstones. And millstones need to have things pulling out of them, correct? Unless we manually do that. So that would be, where did I put the, I was gonna say, where did I put the chute? But I think I used it up. I have a smart one. Okay, that'll be the top, which creates gravel. Oh, I see. Thank you. I see. So far we've got that goes into here, which will in turn go into whatever we want, but I'm gonna have to get it to spit out. It's a lot more interactive. Okay. And I'm thinking this through in my head as we go, so you have to bear with me. The clicks are not necessarily meshing well today. Okay. Yes. Yes, for sure. I do need that because I have to break the cobble that's made by these two. So I'm just going to throw this up there. Okay, so that's representing that mess. So the lava bucket and the water bucket makes gravel, which has to get a cobble, which has to get broken by the drill, which will fall into the millstone and then comes out as gravel, then gravel has to end up in front of more water with a... Where'd I put it? I saw it. Probably stop resorting things, so that's going to confuse me even further. I have a fan. Where did I put the fan? It's there, this one. So the gravel has to somehow get shot out of here in front of the water to become whatever we need, which needs to get picked up. Now, the dispensing section is the bit I haven't figured out yet. Any suggestions or tips from people who have played this mod before? So I need to get it from the millstone to sit in front of something I can wash. Now, as I understand it, you can throw it on the ground, but I mean, that's a very manual process. Any suggestions there? That's the end of the coffee, just to get it out of the way. But we can build this far. Now we have to power it all. So my assumption that at the moment we'd have power section that goes on the same side as the drill and the millstone. So that we can power those two and the fan all at once. All right. Thinking. What? All right, use a toolbox to collect it after it's washed via an andesite funnel. Okay, I can collect it after it's washed. That makes sense. Well, or I can even use, I've got one of the smart chutes. Oh, you're talking about something different. Oh! Okay, I have to remind myself of the difference between these two, so give me a quick sec. Uh-huh. Okay, that's not what I'm looking at. That's the stack size. Not what I'm thinking of. To collect. No. Apparently I didn't spell well anyways. Alright, got another one of those if I need it. The tunnels, that's another option. Can actually use these for anything. Useful, that is. Nope. Completely useless. Absolutely useless, because it's hiding things. And I don't even care if I just get it into a chest, right? So, these are basically... excuse me. Tune from inventories, yeah. I don't see the point. I really don't. Do at angles, but they're all vertical nonetheless. Upward via chutes. Sure. Okay. So in theory then it's like a bubble column with a fan. Neato. Smart chutes, filtering items. Okay, that's fine. I could filter them. Yay. Alright, that's not super helpful. So I can use the storage drawers, that's fine. Or I really don't care whether I get gravel or flint if I can trade them both away, right? It's getting from here to there. So it doesn't even have to be a chute per se. But I'm trying to remember how to get it to come loose so I can wash it. That's the part that I'm confused by. Right? So I know you can manually wash. That's not a problem. Which is actually funny because... Oh, no, it's not. Where did I put them? I think they're in the other box. Okay, let's put away this one and that one for now. Space, you know? Okay, that's what I'm asking. So, shoot then doesn't happen just like a hopper. It will drop straight out the other side. Okay. I was under the impression the chute was basically a create hopper. But you can either drop it down straight into an inventory hopper-esque, or you can drop it down and it will just sit there in front of the washing thing. Okay, that works for me. That works for me because then I can use the smart one. Where did I put the smart one? I had it. There we go. Here. If I want to, I can accept only nuggets, which I think might be my best bet. Actually, no, I have uses for both, don't I? I just don't want it to... Can we use it to blacklist? That's the other question. Looks like we can only use it to accept things. I wonder, yeah, so we could blacklist. Thank you, Poodle Pirate. I appreciate that. And thank you for the follow, Sussex, by the way. Okay, yeah. So... Right. That's good. By letting it drop through, I can handle that. It'll suck it out of the millstone and stick it in front of the water bucket. Okay? And I can either smart shoot to pick up the flint, or I can smart shoot to pick up the nuggets. Either way. No problem. But the fan... Actually, I'm going to W on this one intentionally. Because the fan can be used to actually blow things, I wonder if it can blow items. If you don't put anything in front of it for, like, say, washing, could I use it to blow things sideways? Let's find out.
Hello?
4 films with a flying car. Ooh. Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, B2F5, B2Fi2, and Flubber. I will take... We need one more, because usually the way the game specifies it wants a franchise to be only listed once. So like a, say, not a franchise, sorry. Like if you said Star Wars, even if you said Star Wars A New Hope, Back to the Future would be Back to the Future 1, not, you know, Star Wars A New Hope. You couldn't also say Empire Strikes Back. It is a scam question. Flying car, there you go, 4. Got it. Yeah, we have the Ford Anglia in the Harry Potter series at least twice. So next. All right. Oh, I didn't flip it. Do it the old-fashioned way. Oops. There we go. 2 television shows based on classic fairy tales. Oh. Tell me you guys can do that? Oh, I love that typo, Fantastic Sherlock Fox. I love that typo. She's now Mom Mothma forevermore in my head. That's awesome. Okay, so then we need another fan. I think. We'll find out. Okay, so... Dang, autocorrect. Yeah. What did I do with the buttons? There we go. Buttons have a use, sort of, kind of, maybe. I'm going to build the thing, and then I'll power it later. I'm just not quite sure how to figure all that out at the moment. So, let's see, we've got... At the bottom, I've got a thing. A thing, it's a wonderful thing! Okay. We're going to... Boots don't go sideways. I'm gonna go grab this chest. That's not a chest. Wow, that coffee really didn't do anything for me at all. Okay. I'm gonna go vertically, so we've got the chest at the bottom. Okay. Into said chest, we're gonna use a smart chute. Alright. The smart chute will have things washing into it. So let's... If I have to, I will shove it sideways. Can I put a button on here? That's a good question. We've got to keep the water from pouring out somehow, right? Oh, come on. 1, 2. This one? This water can go there. Nope, that doesn't do it in this one. All right, now I know. Now I know. For the purposes of washing, how did you guys get it to not go anywhere? Do I have to pour it downwards, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, I guess that's a possibility. Let's go like this. And I don't want it to pour on anything, so that way. The fan down. Now, does it want to go in front of me? Okay, it does. Yoink. Once upon a time? I don't know anything about the Grimm show, but you're correct. Whoa. Okay. Dell? It's sort of a habit to keep picking things up. Okay. So this way. So fan. It's because I crouched. And it was because I wanted to see what I was doing. Okay. Do this. There we go. If I pour water up there, that should do the trick. Let's take this one. Whoops. Oh well. Alright. Okay, so then we want things to drop in front of the fan, which should, in theory... Oops. Pull that out of the way. I'm going to take the water out for now. Just want it to pour all over the place. Okay, so then the mill can sit up there. I'm gonna up higher. And I will have a drill coming off here. Oh, that's fine. No, please. Wrong way. Uh-huh. Okay, so I got this face going wrong. Let's go this way. There. Finally. Okay, so that... that would have the drill breaking the gravel and such. Or sorry, the thing. Makes it this way. That... Getting tall. Oh, not that one. Okay, that's not what I want. That's not what I want. Here. Yeah, I don't want lava spilling out all over the place. Put a block there. extras. We'll pull out the extras after. Okay. And then the water will go on this side. Which series was that? Oh, the Once Upon a Time. Yeah. Okay. I got myself up on the top. So the way that we pinned in the water down here, I'm going to repeat that up top. Where did I want to do that? Water, water, this way. Come on, that way. This way, that way. Okay, that should mean that the water and lava meet in the center. I'm going to probably have to block it in here as well. I'd love to do this with sand, but, you know, not likely. Alright, so we've got... Yeah, it should meet in the middle without causing a problem, but I don't trust it. That's why this block is there. Okay. So that should theoretically give me lava on one side, water on the other to make gravel, which goes into the mill. Sorry, which gets broken by the drill, goes into the mill, which I have to figure out how to power. We can probably do that. And then that will go through the chute and get washed by the fan into the smart chute, just because that happened to be what I had, and then into the chest, which is retrievable. Now I have to power said thing. Right? Right. Oops. Duh. Hello, villagers. Alright, first things first. Oh, I see. Poor villains. I don't know enough of the names of the villains. Didn't Spikey start out as a villain, and he ended up not being later on? Okay. I need a lot more shafts. We'll definitely say that. Which means I need andesite, which means I go back inside. Yeah, it's been so long since I've watched that series. One letter difference makes all the difference. Andesites, alloys. These. Oops, did I make a bunch? No. You'd ask your daughter, but she's asleep. Good plan. Very, very smart kid. And we're going to need a bunch of the gearboxes, so I need to grab more planks because I'd put them away. Pardon me, sorry. Okay, so first thing I need to figure out... This one needs a cog. Right. And I moved it anyway. We'll be here all day. But that might cover. Aha, too small or too big. Extra. Extra. And I. Gotta be on a corner, does it? I don't like that. Okay, fine, we'll make a small one then. Here. So in theory, whatever we use to train that, we'll turn the other thing. And the water's in the way. Should have spaced this better. Okay. Two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put the casings away. Did I put them away or did I use them up? World of Warcraft. Oh boy. Yep. Yeah, it's still a thing. It's sadly still a thing. Sure, thanks, fantastic Sherlock Fox. Alright, casings. Do have some, perfect. Gearbox, which I need vertical. We've got 2 things connected together. I'm probably gonna need another one. That. 2, 3, 4. Those. Caps lock didn't help. This one. Let's do it again. Vertical. Okay, let's see what I can do with those. Those 2 are connected together. So the drill would go, and then the mill would go. So I need to make the fan go. Fandango! Anyways. I can either put a shaft down here. Sorry, like a gearbox. Gearbox. Blah, blah. Whatever this thing is. Yeah. Gearbox, 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 which is kind of dumb. Let's do this way. Really? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Are we getting tired of gearboxes yet? Oh, okay. 1. No. Wrong one. That guy. Card game. 4 collectible card games. Yeah, for sure. There was Star Trek game, there's Dungeons and Dragons. There was one. Pokemon, yep, it's definitely a thing. I've got a Harry Potter collectible card game, not enough to play. And there was a what do you call it? Monty Python and the Holy Grail collectible card game? Yes. It's pretty sad, but it does exist. Okay. Now, let me see. Top trumps, Yu-Gi-Oh! For sure. I think that's about it, actually. That I can think of anyway, so let's roll this one. 4 songs that contain whistling. Well, gee. We'll start with Disney and go with Snow White, Whistle While You Work. And then, I mean, you could also go Disney with Mary Poppins, because there's a whole lot of whistling in the Spoonful of Sugar. Yep, Don't Worry, Be Happy, for sure. Probably a song called The Whistler, but can't think of it. Okay, so Drill, yes. Mill, yes, because give me kinetic stress impact. Down and around fan, yes. That should be all she wrote. Excuse me, sirs. I think that's gonna work. I don't know. I have absolutely no idea. Absolutely none. Clear blocks basement. Oh, yeah, well, of course. Okay, so now I have to dig a hole. You are in the way. Kind of ridiculous that I've got the windmill just over there, and I built things, excuse me, backwards, so that the windmill can't power it, but I really don't want them to power at the same time anyway. And I don't want it to go that way. I want it to go this way. And my assumption may be incorrect. Whoa, you're huge, buddy. Okay, fine. This one. This one. Yeah. That's fine, and we'll just punch it. Then we have to get Dylan out of the hole. But that's probably another key here. Alright. No, that should be fine. That... think it'll work? We'll see. So that one. It's probably going to complain about the blocks being in the way. That's my guess. Would you guys stop breeding? Really? Probably not going to turn with only one anyway. Oops. Aside from the mess I made down below, that's actually not horrible. Sure. Why not? Janky as all get out. Alrighty. I have absolutely no idea if this is even going to work. And that would be a no.
hello there.
Welcome, Jen. Stretch. Hydrate for everybody?
2, 4, 6, 8, everybody hydrate!
Which I cannot do, but that's okay. That's for everybody else. And we'll sit up straight and give a posture check. I just finished my coffee and didn't realize I didn't have my water bottle in here, but that's okay. We'll be fine. This is why I run that hydrate, then I don't have to worry about everybody else. 2 more ounces of water? Yeah, nope. This one, that one. There we go. Scam command! Now the hydrate in that case is for you, not you personally. The reason it says everybody hydrate is you've got your coffee nearby or your water or whatever it is you have during your workday. Go for it. Okay, so this is absolutely useless so far because I believe the top is not doing what I expected it to do. Let's take this one out. That one should have been coming out. Let's take this piece. Yeah, it's making it in the wrong spot. Aha. Whoops. Whoops. Oh, wrong again too. So because the lava flows slower, I guess I have to put it in first, maybe? Or I can't put that in there. Try this, then that. All right. Oh, inventory profiles next. That's Sussex Driver asked, what's the mod that lets you auto sort the chest inventory? Yeah, I don't know about auto sorting, but you can click your buttons and stuff, and that's what I'm using is inventory profiles next. But this is not working because it keeps making it over here. So in that case, I think I did it a little bit wrong. I do, actually. But the thing is, the drill's pointing to the center, and it's not actually drilling to, or it's not actually building to the center. There's the drill there. But if the cobblestone doesn't get made in the center and keeps getting made on the side, then that's not going to help me much. So that's the problem that I can see at the moment. But I guess it's because I'm waiting too long up here, so I probably don't need to have the two together. Let's try this and that. Okay, drill. You're a little slow, but that's okay. It'll get there eventually. Because I don't need these except for Delen's safe. Thank you. Well, that's gonna be a pain in the butt. Less than optimal there. We oh. Well, oh, I see. Gotcha. That makes sense. Now, you guys have seen me before. Now that I'm doing this, I'm a little bullheaded on it. So while that reboots, my brain was thinking, oh yeah, I'm just gonna go collect the pieces while it reboots. Not all there. You can't do things in-game at the same time. So we're gonna throw one of these up for fun. I think I may have pressed it twice. So you may get 2. I don't know. Let me double check that. Cues. I did, yes. Going to cue. Disable that one. Ending actions. Weird. Apparently I got 3 fights in there. That's not helpful. Which cue is this? Cue visual effects. Okay, cues. Visual effects. Clear it. There we go. Clear that cue? Okay. I guess it doesn't clear. Probably gonna get a bunch of these back to back. Sorry, guys. Just seems like it wants to be a pain. So who knows? Rigged. Yeah, very true. Action history, set fight reward, pending. Okay, now it clears. Go figure. I don't know. Refresh. We're back. Let's get back in here. Well, yeah, if nobody else played, you went through this process earlier, so Bob, you can give me tips or 2, right? So it looks like waterlogging it didn't actually do anything. Yeah, that's not going to be a good idea. So we're up to stairs. Ooh. Ow. I think I have a stair at storage. Oh, no, not there. This one. Okay, so I'm just gonna put down a block temporarily. This. First the stair like that. Whoa. Yes, I know we don't want the block there. I know. Thank you, drill. Okay. Now. Yeah, oops. Get out of my hand. This one. There. There. Just see what that did on the inside. I don't know if that's what you meant. Huh. Well, let's see. All this to get a little redstone. That's what I'm thinking, but I don't think it'll make much difference, the fact that I made a stair, right? Like, why waterlog it? I don't think this is going to do much. And again, DC knows a thing or two. I mean, it's pokey, but it does the trick. Now, I can always use that speed thing to try and up the pace. I'm going to have to. Okay, let's make this Dell safe to begin with. go. Snail's pace. Yeah. So I want to moment. For now, I'm just going to take this out. I know. We swim. Yeah, it'll take forever. And I got a nothing. Whee! Alright, well. Speed is something that can be dealt with separately. But what is it I wanted? I want... Let's get flint and nuggets. And truthfully... Put another mechanical level to this. Sort of like this belt sorting concept over there. Where it gets sucked into one piece, pulled out in two different directions into two different boxes. But I'd actually be smarter. Just funnel it straight through to a controller, which then does 2 storage drawers. Now, since we've got DC around, are we able to blacklist on a smart chute? I don't think so. Nope, we can't. Okay, that's not going to be helpful. Right. Actually, that might be helpful. Do it this way. Where's the controller? This one? Woodstuffs. It's here. And 2 drawers. Probably. And or not. Ooh. Weak, strong, custom, max. Block, damage, ID. Okay. Not filter. 3 other filters. Okay. What kind? Any filters? Any filters. Okay. Mod filter. What's that? Nope. This one, this one. Okay, so all the filters look like they're made out of other filters. That's the one I need. Paper and wool. Woohoo! Okay. So paper and wool will get me 3 not filters if I convert them. So let's back that up. That will actually possibly work better, but we'll see. Do I do wool? No, I don't think so. I think I used it. So the tools. This one, shears. I've got 2 paper. These. I'm going to go modify the fountain. How close? Yeah. Fountain's probably better than going down to the water side. Okay. Let's make a mess and modify. Okay, see you later. And I see another creeper. Ooh, oh well. We'll get there, buddy. Oh, whoops. Right, my temporary one should have been the stair. Great. Okay, there we go. Nothing I got. Travel. Standing in the wrong spot. Okay. I don't want to do that. Okay, fine. I'll throw it in front of things later. Alright, I need a paper. So I wanted paper, right? And wool, right. There was a reason I was over here. Yeah, I can use it the long way. I don't want that one. Jump from the gate. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoops. Come back here. Ow. Well, I lost you. One down. Whatever. Having wheat would be smart. Right? Okay. Move. Get that out of my hand. There's no other idiot sheep or idiot cows around here? Okay, come on. Okay, Baldy, let's go. No, back here. Back in this corner. Right? Now let me run for it. Thank you. Alright. In the meantime, I'm going to change up this plan. Still need the filter, though. Actually, no, I don't. Okay, there was some way, I can't remember exactly what it was, but you can get it to show the there we go. Options. Oh, odds. Done. Okay, so I can't actually get it to show me how much is in there at the moment. I mean, I can do it for, like, upgrading them. Aha! It won't let me touch it to upgrade it. Interesting. So putting void upgrades is not going to work if I can't seem to get it to cooperate with me to let me touch it. Okay. So I think it's doing what I want, just ultra slow. means I can go like this and that, and close this side in, and theoretically, I should get what I need in like forever. Maybe. Maybe not. But I didn't make a link card. Haha. Joke's on me. Joke's on me. That drawer. Which key do I need? Concealment, quantify. Show or hide item labels. That's one of the ones I want. No, actually, it's quantify key. Yep. Okay. This one. We don't need links in this particular version. So why it didn't want to take that nugget and put it in is confusing me. But I'm sure I've got something to do with it in the way I set it up. All right. That's interesting. Water containment. Come on. Squish, squish. Ew. On there. Okay, good. Ooh. Hit me, please. This one. Oops. I'm not quite sure I follow. Give me 1 sec to process what you're saying. Sorry for being so quiet, guys. That was really, really rude. Okay, so put the drawer with the nugget. So swap the... I'm reaching out to the screen. That's not helping anybody. So swapping the two angularly. Okay, so the controller is on top. Drawer with the nugget where the controller is. The controller on top of the drawer with the flint. Then a sight funnel on the controller. So nuggets and flint go in once the gravel has been washed. Are you saying it gets pushed? Because if I do it the way you're mentioning, it sounds like we end up 1 block taller. Yeah, so you're saying basically I have to dig a hole to stick the whole pile underneath. Is that what I'm hearing? I am very confused. Like, what I'm actually hoping for... What I was thinking of doing is something like this, but if it's got a gravel in the way right now, right? Which seems to work okay as long as I make sure that I don't get gravel in there. So if I make a not filter for the smart chute and tell it you can't have gravel, but it can take the other ones. Okay, who's allow listing? Like, that's the question. Like, I'm under the impression that I can't actually change allow lists and block lists and stuff until... Oh. Fiddle. Until I've got a filter in it. Right? And as I understand that... I need to always make a filter, right? That's not me being frustrated at anybody else, other than I know there's something here that I'm just not seeing, as in my brain just isn't picking up on it. On the bright side, in the meantime, contents are sealed within. That's why they won't stack, is because they've got stuff inside them. I'm really trying to avoid, getting enough parts, because at the moment I'm out of iron, to be able to create a vanilla filter. Okay, I'm listening to Sussex Driver says, put them back where they were. Okay. Step 1. In the meantime, as long as I don't take out... What I just grabbed, I don't care. As long as I don't take out the last one. There. Then put the controller on top of the drawers. Doesn't really matter which direction it goes, so let's just go... Ah, whatever. Let's go over here. That. It doesn't quite... only downward. What am I missing? Oh. Sorry. See, I was baking yesterday, and the chute looks like a funnel in my hand, right? The fact that a funnel looks more like one of those gates at an airport makes no sense to me. So that's what you're saying. Okay, so if I hear you correctly... Apparently I can't open the door with that in my hand. And then you're saying do this? Well, probably one step back, I assume. Three, two, one. That is the weirdest setup. Huh. Okay, the question now for me is, why does that work? But that's okay. I won't argue with it. It works. Sorta. Okay, so if I did something incredibly stupid... Back the heck away. Oh, they're gone. Huh. Okay. Then I should probably seal that up just so that I don't keep taking the gravel. I can take out this one. Oops, not that one. Weird. Okay. If I actually want iron to do anything with, I will be here forever and a day, but let's see if we can get the Fletcher guy to actually take these. I don't think he's ready for it. Ha ha ha! You're not the Fletcher I had before. Did I not trade with you? See, we've got babies. I don't know where these guys keep coming from. I've not made any more beds. Yes, indeed, will do. There's just more, haven't got one of those yet, and I can make one. Yeah, okay. So, put it over there. And I need to... Yes, for sure. If I lock those drawers, I don't need to worry about leaving the last one in there. That's a bit of a thing you could totally see me do. That's the drawer. That's the shore hide. I don't want that one, so let's put it over there. That's a compacting drawer. They made me make one. Take all of these out intentionally. But quickly. I'm gonna get it screwed up. That's okay. That might help. There we go. That one gets those. Then I could take this. Unlock that. Okay, so if I understand correctly, this is what you guys are looking for. So the nuggets can go in here and become all this jazz when there's enough. And then I need the quantity key because I didn't get it to show the numbers when I put the new drawer in. This one. That one. Right? Right. Okay. Well, we're halfway there. All of this to get emeralds. Which at the moment, I need to go make a whole ton of sticks. Okay, well, let's just do jungle wood. Why not? That's one stack of sticks. Let's go put the other stuff I don't need away. Oh, man. Well, we're getting there. In between, I apparently have some wood cutting to do. Because sticks. Unlock the other guy. Oops, that's not helpful. This one. Oops, I don't want to drop them. All right. Stick guy. This won't be enough, but it'll lock you in. You would. You would. Oh. Yeah, okay. Try again. Yeah, well, if it's not you, get out. Yeah, seriously. There, you're fine. At least you're locked in. Right? Right. Okay, you. Now we can go find the other guy. Where'd you go? He hasn't killed himself. I mean, you know, that happens around here. You. Gimme. There's one more piece of redstone dust for one more light. But now we need to even make those lights. I need to get the iron going. So we're getting there. Slow. Slow as molasses. Speed up the drill and the millstone. Now let's see how much space I did not leave myself. Drill and the millstone both need to be sped up. So I think I left myself enough space. Fantastic. Truthfully, I don't need this one. Here. This is a waste. And, well, not quite, but we'll see. That might be able to be dealt with by a shaft. It will let me. I have to try and fail to, yeah, it's not gonna work. I didn't leave myself enough space. It's always gotta be at an angle, doesn't it? Okay. I mean, I can move the water wheels. With the mill faster by a little bit. Ah! Don't do this. Not worth your while. Ow. Nope, I didn't. Well, it's working, sort of. I don't even know or care if I timed that right. Alright, so I need to think this out again. Think I better think it out again. Now the little cogs, do they have to be on corners? Or sorry, do they have to be straight or can they be on corners? Great. Dang it. Can large to large go on corners, or does it have to be straight on that as well? So basically same size, straight, opposite sizes corners. Okay. Hello. I figured, where did I put that thing? Looks like it may have to be flat, though. But we'll see if they'll let me rotate it. Why not? Let's learn the hard way. Now you're back on the PC. Sorry, Sussex, for making you switch devices. I apologize for that. This is going to need to go straight. I'm moving down here. And who's come back, then they're stupid because I didn't leave myself any room. That's not going to work at all. Oh, with no planks, that's not going to be helpful either. And I know what I just did with all the planks. Woo! Okay, well, let's clean out my hands. Where did the Fletcher guy go? Probably, there you go. You can have this one. Why not? Why not? Six. Oops, wrong one. Dude. This one? Thanks. Hey, guess what? No. Just no. All right. So if I'm going to make that mess, I might as well move the wheel over this way. Well, I've got some mucking around to do for 15 minutes, and I'll let you guys go, and then I'll be back again later in the evening. It's probably a smart plan. First things first. Bucket. Two. Go on this side. Speed thing, can you go there? Probably not. Can't go vertical, can you? Nuts. Yep. It does not want to rotate vertically. Therefore, what was in here? I'm like scared to take this piece out now. That's the fan. Okay. Whoops. See? That's why I should have taken that out. Use the wrench for what? If I'm breaking things, sure, but I broke that one. Okay. They don't stack. Fine. Okay, so if I'm dealing with this and I've got to go vertical, let's take this out. I'm killing you. I'm killing you. I'm gonna keep on killing you. Okay. That one out too. Derp, she said? This one. Nope, that's not what I want. Now let's say hypothetically at a rotational force. Hello. in here. And then I use it to put a little guy in there with a horizontal box in here. Nope, that's going to make me need a U-turn. Wrong side. In there. Which is still not going to work because it can't direct drive that one. Going the wrong way still. I gotta go vertical again. So that's not what I want. I want to take this one out. And I go... Yeah, I'm not actually running it on the wash fast part. I know I have to turn it. Log on. One. Oh. Don't ask. You guys know exactly what's going on here. Can't do that because it has to go shaft to thing. Some of these days. I had it. I had it working and then I blew it. This one has to be there. Take that out entirely. Should I put? I had something. I think I let it despawn. Oh well. Alright, so in that case, let's throw out the buttons. They're replaceable. Sure. Alright. No, not that. That's fine. I'm being dumb and I'm aware of it. Oh, welcome on in. Thank you very, very much.
Hello.
Welcome on in, you raiders. I am being quite a big derp on this level of derp. Oh, no caps.
Derpity derp 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 diddy derp 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 diddy derp 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 derpity derp 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 derp.
Don't do it with water in it. Stay. Here. No. Although rotating is kind of interesting. So I'm going to pause for a second to say thank you very much for bringing your raid in, JD. I appreciate you. Welcome on in, Pre-Pony. I appreciate your dropping in as well. Thank you so much, everybody. Stream is generally okay. I'm derping quite heavily, as you can see. My name is Dylan Russell, and I'm playing around on the Dadcraft 73 modded server. The name we choose seems to rotate with the day of the week, almost. And, yeah. Vertical. No, you. But it's, today we're calling this the Modcraft, what was it, Modcraft 73, I think it was? I can't recall. I'm sorry. And so, yeah, I'm having one of those days where my ability to think straight is not exactly high on the list. Hey, Mr. Raider Jones, how are you? I hear that. There are other people on the server as well, so I didn't bother sleeping because it wasn't super critical. We have our chunks claimed, so there was not a whole lot of opportunity for death. Just me getting blown up by creepers and such. But 3, as you can hear them, 3 or more, possibly, phantoms were not high on my to-do list. Yeah, we don't actually have a whole lot of, like, creatures that can ruin things. 4, apparently. 4 phantoms are just, I don't know what they're doing. Whether they're dead or they're just hanging out. Dead, okay, good. And I'm making a huge mess with trying to create a contraption in the create mod. I think I just didn't leave myself enough space, and so it's kind of turning out silly. The other thing is actually I'm trying to build the contraption on the same side as the power was, which is kind of dumb. So I was going to use a different power system, and I'm mucking around with it. So, yeah. One of those people. Alright, so let's see what we got there, and I wanted to make another... Here, there we go. Vertical gearbox is the horizontal gearbox, which is 4 cogs and an andesite. Okay. I got 2 cogs. Because I needed planks. We're going to pretend that I couldn't do this another way. And grab the nearest tree. Because... reasons. Reasons. I know I can use a saw. It would be probably faster, but by the time I dug out the saw and got it all set up, I can just get this chopped. Fine. Okay. I need 2 more cogs, which means I need a bunch of planks. And let's go that way to this way, and I can get 2 more cogs. I can go up top and make the thing. Yes. Yeah, no, I'm actually... The other one I often play is... well, I wouldn't say normal. It's Java Minecraft, with basically vanilla Minecraft, but the difference would be that I have a favorite package of quality of life mods that do little things. For one, I am incredibly directionally challenged, even with coordinates and stuff on the screen. I just never remember which is for what. So the resulting effect is that I end up with liking to have maps and such. Okay, so I wanted the cogs. I needed the... Oops, where did I put them? I walked away from a crafting table because I thought I had another crafting table, and then I suddenly remembered why I didn't. Okay, so this way. Cogs. And let's make it vertical. And, yeah. Okay. So, let's see. I put this stuff back. I should be able to power that, these 2, and that, right? But there's no speed pieces in there. There was a reason I wanted vertical. What was I wanted vertical for? I did this for some reason. Now I can't even remember what it was. Wow.
Hello there.
I see what some people were saying. Okay. So I have to change my directions. That one. Oh, Lordy!
Hello.
Hello, guys! It's a Wookiee raid. Hello, hello. Welcome on in. Pausing for a split second to say hello-ish. Hello to. We've got... Sorry, I'm catching everybody coming in now. So we first had a raid from JD, now we have a raid from Wookiee, it looks like. Welcome in, everybody. Just making sure I'm scrolling back so I'm not missing anybody. All right, hello, Juliana. And hello to Loopy. Always good to see you guys. And definitely thank you very much for bringing in your people, Wookiee. I really appreciate it. Always glad to have you guys by. You were working on your Volcano sum and your Portal Island sum. Ooh, sounds fantastic. So, just for the edification of everyone else, would that be a Bedrock or a Java version that you were working on? Because Volcanoes and Portal Islands sound awesome. So, okay, so this is all wrong again. And I'm going to... Yeah, I just haven't left myself enough room. That's really all there is to it. So if I don't... Whoa. Sheep? I can't hit you. Okay? Because I said so. I can't hit you. Happy to drop in and support. I always appreciate that. Okay. So if I do not limit myself by where this thing is on the ground. I want to speed up the drill and speed up the millstone, but I don't want to worry about the rest of it. That doesn't need to be a large cog. What? Okay. This game is going to make me go a bit crazy. If I break those... At least they stack in 4, I guess. I don't know. All right. Where am I? I'm losing my brain. Or have already lost it. Your choice. Okay, so if we do that... Sometimes you gotta back yourself up to square one to have any idea what's going on. And I've already killed yellow about 6 times over, and Sussex Driver at least twice, if not more. Top of the hour? I will probably take a break, yeah, because we're in between. I do have some work I need to get going on that I may or may not be able to get a start. But we will be back derping this one out this afternoon. I will hopefully have a better plan, and then we can keep going. Now, just so everybody's aware, what this is supposed to do, as you guys can see, is it creates cobblestone, vanilla style at the top, so that's something everybody can go with. Then we have a drill that breaks the cobblestone for us. The cobblestone then drops into the mill, which grinds it up into gravel. It falls down a chute, which ends up in front of a fan. A fan. There's the fan box down there. And the fan has water in front of it. When the fan blows across the water, it washes the gravel. Something in there. Oh, right. It washes the gravel, which becomes either flint or nuggets or nothing, but usually it's flint or nuggets. Gets sucked up by this, which is basically... They call it a funnel. They pick stuff up. That's all I'm going to go with. Which goes into a controller unit that controls which drawer things go to and will only accept things that can fit into one of the drawers. And because the drawers are locked, they can't accept anything else than what's in this system already. That should be the summary piece. And, yeah. So I'm going to give everybody a break while I take a break, and maybe I can refocus and actually figure out which ends up. Let's see who's running at the moment. But yeah. apologies to the 2 raids that just came in. I know I would like to go a little longer, but I'm just really not working well. I'm starting to develop a bit of a tension headache, so I'm going to go and take some meds for that. Let's see. Refresh. Who have we got going? I think we're going to redirect and take you guys over to 50-50 choice. Let's go into Gutty's stream for a little while. They're working on some hardcore, looks like day 2100. So we're gonna head over there, and I will catch you on guys on the other side. So in the meantime, thank you very, very much to JD and to Wookie for bringing your cruise over. Sorry it was so short once you guys arrived, and we'll see you soon. As soon as I can hit my magic buttons and hit the raid. Raid, old-fashioned way. Start. Alrighty. Yeah, it should be good.
Stiff managed.
It should be good. All right, so thank you everybody for coming by. I really do appreciate it. Thank you very much to Bob for the resubscription. Always a pleasure to have you in the stream, and I've been liking your stuff too. Thank you very much to JD and Wookie for bringing your raids in. Also, thank you to JD, Prepany for the follows, as well as Sussex Driver. Sorry, missed one. Thank you very much to our large collection of clue spenders today. Always appreciated. And thank you very much to our moderation team, which today included Scrublord, Fantastic Sherlock Fox, Neon Traveler, and Benson. I enjoyed chat today from James Curry, Yellow, Gary, Terrier Darts, Bobreen, and Poodle Pirate, as well as Distort Mania, ITT Tom, Sussex Driver, Dadcraft73, Jen1044, JD, Mr. Ryder Jones, Mr. Whittier Jones, apologies, Prepany, Wookie, Jilliana, and Just Loopy. So if I missed saying your name and you were just hanging out, I want to once again say I appreciate you all. We'll be back with a better plan this evening, which will be about 7 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Mountain Time. And in the meantime, head on over to JT, give him lots of support, and I will see you guys later. Bye-bye for now.
Transfer complete.